Jackie and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm so excited to bring you a series of looks inspired by Lily Collins as Rosie Dunne in the movie Love, Rosie. If you haven't seen it, it's on Netflix still, and I actually didn't watch it when it came out, but like probably a year ago because I got so many requests from you guys to do a tutorial based on the movie. So thanks for the request. It's now one of my all-time favorite movies and I hope you guys like these looks. If you do, as always, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more pop culture videos every week, and let me know in the comments down below which hairstyle out of the four I'm recreating is your fave. And I am working with L'Oreal Paris on the makeup portion of this video. So first up, I'll show you how to get this very wide-eyed, fresh look, and I'm focusing on the eyes, the lips, and the cheeks, so I want to just go right to the good stuff. And I'm featuring the Micro Ink Pen by L'Oreal Paris, as well as the Bambi Eye Mascara. I'm obsessed with this. I keep grabbing for it, and this is now my second tube that we've gone through. And there is a link in the description if you do want to shop. So anyways, let's get started with some of the key makeup steps and then move on to all the styles. For this prom look we're recreating, I didn't want to go super technical for a transformation, but give you an easy inspired look. So I've done some of the contouring steps, and let's go right to the brows, the most iconic Lily feature. I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Brow Stylist Micro Ink Pen in dark brunette. This has a precise comb tip for smooth application and creates a long wear brow tint and hair-like effect. To get this looking the best, make sure you use the little comb brushing upwards into your own brow shape. You don't want to drag this like a marker across, but always up so you get that natural look. Of course, Lily has naturally closer together brows, so I'm bringing in some strokes closer than my natural brow hairs and a bit higher. This micro ink pen is waterproof and smudge resistant, which is a key in recreating hair-like strokes that last. Another trick I found when using this product is to use the tip and create one brow hair for touch-ups. To support these big, natural-looking brows, add a contour underneath the brow and fade it downwards. And then on the lid, use a light iridescent shadow. To match the purple dress, an iridescent pink in the crease. And then I took a warmer deep brown and I just deepened up the outer V in a rounded shape. To create natural looking liner, use an angled brush with a deep brown shadow and press into the upper lash line and also the lower lash line. Add the lightest lid shade to the inner corner and there's the easy shadow. My eyes are usually a lot bigger and rounder than the actress or the character that I'm trying to recreate, but I'm going to work with that today and use the L'Oreal Paris Bambi Eyes Mascara. This is one of my favorite mascaras in a while, and it gives great lash separation. The wand has short and long bristles to grab each lash, and once we've done one coat, I like to build up the outer corner lashes for a super wide-eyed look. So there are the smooth, elongated lashes. And for the rest of the look, we're going to keep it youthful and fresh. Add a pop of pink to the cheeks. And I'm using two lip products here. First a crayon with a sheer pink and I'm blotting it off. And then a deeper shade to give some dimension without it looking like lip liner and a heavy lip product. I love movie makeup because I think it looks great in person. And finally, my Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand for a highlight to the skin. I like to add some faux freckles as well. I love doing this, especially if I have a random pimple like I do here. I think it brings the detail to the brows and the eyes a little more with those cute little freckles. And now that we have the long curly lashes and natural looking bold brows and a pop of pink, the tips I have for a Rosie inspired medium-sized ringlet is use a 19mm by 19mm wand or a small barrel curling iron. I didn't have a small enough classic curling iron, so to get more of a ringlet type of curl with a wand, just make sure the hair is laying flat over the barrel and then set with a strong hairspray. Curl around the hair in one direction, so if one side of your curl goes towards your face, on the other side you want to curl so it rotates away from the face. Tease the crown a bit to make sure it lays nicely backwards from the center part, and first we want some face framing curls, very Rose from the Titanic. I like to separate two small curls and create a loop to shorten it, and then bobby pin hiding under some hair. I have to adjust this a couple times so the loop doesn't show, but even if it does, it's still really cute. Of course, if you have shorter pieces at the front of your hairline, simply give them a tighter curl and you're good to go. Take two side sections and lay backwards and add a mini elastic. You can give these strands a slight twist for added detail. And now create another twist by separating the two strands and wrapping them around each other. Then create a half loop, adding bobby pins around the base. You want to have the top of the loop so that it's showing when you're looking front on. Touching up some curls. And if your hair is long enough, you can leave the ends out of that half circle we've created. It adds a bit more of a half up, half down feel with some volume at the back, or you can take some sections of the hair from the front and bring it backwards to have more cascading curls. Add a couple pins that are either little pearls or rhinestones to make the mini updo sparkle, and there's the first look. I am wearing a purple dress. I swear it's purple in real life, but it looks more pink in this video, and get ready to dance at prom. This next style I think will be a fave from you guys, a super simple messy bun. I have my natural hair texture with a center part still, and we're going to take out some strands around the face. Bring the hair up into a pony at the back of your crown with your hands, leaving the hair still loose. Without an elastic, twist the hair into a half loop, kind of similar to the look we did before. Hold that loop against your head and then bobby pin around the base of it. Adding a bit of curl or texture to the strands help this messy bun look a bit more stylized, so I'm using the T3 1.5 inch straight barrel and curling away from the face on both sides. And I took an end from the back and wrapped around the base of the bun, again adding in some bobby pins. Roughing up the curls and the root with some hairspray really finishes off the look, and I am obsessed with this one. It looks a little different every time, and it reminds me of the messy Lydia Martin Teen Wolf bun I did, which is still one of my favorites, and I am finally doing a Lydia Martin makeup look coming soon, so get excited. The retro-inspired braid, I've done so many similar looks. This reminds me of Age of Adeline and Little Women. I hope I said Age of Adeline right. Anyway, create a super deep part and then tease the crown. This step I pretty much always do in my videos, and then lightly twist the front section backwards. Fluffing up the bang piece so it lays over the forehead. My forehead is quite a bit bigger than Lily Collins, so I had to kind of make this bigger than her section, but then just pin to hold in place. Take a section right below the ear and divide into two and twist upwards, and pin in the back to hold. This should cover the initial bobby pin. You can even take out this bobby pin once you've done this step. And then the little issue with the twisted up styles, especially by the ear, is when it unravels at all, you get a funny bump that can stick out, so I like to take that problem area, scoop up with a bobby pin, and secure going downwards. This is super cute as it is, and let's finish off the other side. Leave out a face framing piece, and pick up a section, divide gently in two, twist once, and then just gather that section at the back with the other piece. Add an elastic, and to further hold the sides so they don't poof out like I was talking about, do the butterfly twist. Now create a simple braid. I do one French braided weft to get the braid closer up to the twist, and then loosen this braid up once you've completed it to try to make the braid look thicker if you need to. And finally, because I did these looks chronologically from the movie, we have the faux bob, one of the most heartbreaking scenes. I've done many faux bobs over the years, and the main step for this one is a lot of teasing. We want a big base at the top and some side swept bangs. Backcomb in layers other than the bang section, and I'm always lazy about this. I never section it properly, but it always works out in the end. Just make sure you're using a high hold volumizing hairspray. Without it, on my fine hair, this is literally impossible, so definitely use a styler. ooh la la, we got lots of volume. And I'm gonna curl my whole head using the T3 again. This is the tapered barrel, and I'm curling towards my face through the back. And then the front curls away. Once you're all curled, start pinning the curls in half. Use as little bobby pins as possible or it gets kind of messy and you'll see a lot of bobby pins. And pinning at the back, pin right above the crown into the T's. Some sections I'll do a big pin curl and then hide with the end of the curl over top. And pin up any falling curls to the hair behind the ear. Lots of hairspray, super cute, and onto the other side. Here I pinned the bottom up first and then I just worked with the top curls. And for my recreation photo, I sprayed so much hairspray to get it kind of anti-gravity, but oh, I just love a faux bob, so comment below which look was your favorite from the series. And generally when I do a faux bob, because it's hard to make it look perfect at the back, I'll wear like a hat or a headband to help with the look, but for now, for a recreation photo, this was perfect. I hope you enjoyed my take on the character Rosie Dunne from the movie Love, Rosie. I love it. As I said, you can still view it on Netflix if you haven't seen it before, and then maybe rewatch this video. And let me know in the comments which look was your favorite or which one you want to try out. If you do recreate any of these styles, I love it when you guys tag me in your pictures so I can feature you in my videos. Here's a couple of my favorites. You guys look amazing. And thanks again to L'Oreal Paris for sponsoring a portion of today's video. If you guys want to check out the Bambi Eye Mascara, don't forget to check out the link down below. I usually don't have a huge preference on mascara, and I just keep grabbing for this one, and I have so many in my whole kit, so that says something. This one's really great, and I hope you guys love it as much as I do, and I'll see you in my next video.